Hello, Entrepreneurs. How are you, everyone? I hope everyone are doing great. And today is 22nd of October, and the day was optimized, but every day, every single moment, life teaches one or the other thing. So today, I'm going to talk about the mindset and the attitude what we should have towards our life. So, uh, the book Conversation with God teaches about 16 important behavior which will help a man or a woman or any human being to have a great life in all areas of their life. So one of that behavior is an awakened species always has an abundance mindset. And abundance is what? Everything for me is available in abundance. But when it comes to abundance, people only think about in terms of financial need. But let me tell you one thing, money is not everything. Money is just a thank you note, what you receive for the value, what you create in the market. So it's just a thank you note, okay? it has it, don't be so attached to money, because a lot of people are too much attached to uh, money. Because uh, I was just speaking to my mentee. I don't want to mention the name, but when I was talking about the investment, it is not for free, obviously, right? Because Saraswati or knowledge is not for free in this world, materialistic world. But in old Gurukul system, we had great gurus who were teaching it for free, because that is the real wisdom what human beings should possess or obtain in the world. Because those are all the education where everyone needed to be taught. But nowadays the education system is completely different, and it is in the matrix where it is making you to be biased with the materialistic world, where a human being is completely forgetting about for what he has been sent to the world, and just living a copy life which has been dictated by the society in the name of tradition and education system. But let me tell you one thing, uh, this education system is not going to help anybody out there, because it just tell you or teaches you how you're going to be a slave to someone else's dream. So if this is going to continue, people are not going to be happy. And that is why people are obese. That is why people are having a premature gray hair, where that is abnormal in olden days. But people are thinking all these are normal to have, and they're not focusing on health, they are not investing on health. Neither they invest on self development, nor they invest on any other investment related things. But many people does investment, but they are not dare enough to utter it to the society, worrying about the tax system, this and that. Some or the other way, they are being a prey to the fear. That is the reality. So don't be a prey for the fear. Fear is something which is a false evident appearing to be real. So whatever hurts human being, it is not real. What is real is your true nature is happiness. You have to own your truth for who you are, authentically expressing your true nature to the world, and then the love. So happiness, truth, and love. These are all the three nature of a human being, where you have been sent to show love to everyone. You have been taken birth to love everyone. Speak the truth, own your truth, live your truth. Happiness is ultimately a true nature. Why I do say this is like, when we were being kids, we don't know, we only cry when we are hungry. Apart from that, we have not been taught to be to cry. Crying is also not a weakness, it is a healing. So but what I'm telling is like, we are emotionally reacting to the life whatever it is happening, because we have attracted everything in our life. So it's ultimately we who are the solution provider for whatever the challenges we are undergoing. So if I have something in my life, I should treat it as a project and work over it so that I have to solve it. And I had a problem for a very long time being a slave to a corporate job where I did not have a family time because I have to start early around 7 o'clock from home, and there has been so many days where I had to reach home around 1 also and 12. And I have to tell you one incident. This happened in 2021 December 30th, I guess, 30th or somewhere in the 20s of December to 30th of December 2021. My dad was not doing good. My mom had a surgery. So I had taken a train from Chennai, and I had to get into a different train where it reaches to my hometown or place, my stopping. But without looking that, I got into another train, and I realized like not even saw the I have not even seen the name of the train where I have boarded. I thought like how careless I am. I'm operating the office laptop, taking care of the transaction because I was working in a bank, and we had a hybrid workstation where we can work from anywhere. Even in train, I have worked, and I just look at those days and laugh, literally at those days, how crazily I have worked for the peanuts what I was getting, which is just for about how much? Just 100 and not even 300 USD. It is around some 200 USD, and I was working for that salary for about 5 years and above. And being an engineering graduate took a lot of detours in the in the career, not knowing what to do, just jumping from the one slavery job to the other slavery job. And when I look at those days, when I look at the day I'm living since the month of July 2024, I was completely taking a lot of rest, and I'm making more money than what I was grinding and what chasing like anything. Then I understood I have been not meant to do that. That is the reason I had a health issue. I had a lot of emotional baggages, uh, not being in peace with myself, being so hard on myself. Then I understood that this is not something my soul feels happy. In spite of listening to everyone in the society, in spite of paying the course fee in lakhs and lakhs and lakhs, am I getting that paid? We all are underpaid for the job what we do. If you can smile and you can tell that I'm so happy in my job, but let me tell you one thing, I know the reality because I have worked there. So when I started following my inner voice or callings, I took up a mentorship program with my mentor, and within a year I was able to quit my job and create a business, and I'm working for my passion. So I just look back those days, the same, it is me who is creating this. And when we think, think for a solution, the solution comes to us. And that is where the law of attraction and everything works. And just I understood that I myself has stopped the amount of money entering into my life just by restricting myself and believing those limiting beliefs that I'm not good enough and I cannot jump over this job, I cannot quit my job, I cannot start a business. These are all the limiting belief I had. When I shackled those glass ceiling, my life has changed. So why I'm sharing this is like I just want to share my feeling because many people knew who worked with me how hard I worked for peanuts what I was earning there. But now my passive income is more than a lakh. I could say that so happily where I need not work. There is no need for me to work. But that is not my vision and the mission. And that is not my calling for what I have quit my job. I am working for my passion. My survival is also taken care. So I'm grateful for the life what I'm living today because uh, I'm just grateful because where I don't want to report anybody. I don't want to follow dress code. I don't want to do calls for sales target, where I don't even want to report or tell the boss like how many calls did I make, how many customer did I spoke, how many people I have closed for the day. Instead of being in operations, I have been asked to do the sales job. I'm not hesitant to do the sales job, but instead of me doing sales, I have not been paid or anything for the deals what I close there. And everybody are there in this complete trap. Why I'm saying is like, see, sales is gonna be there for everywhere. Without sales, nothing goes. Somebody's going to purchase your the value what you're gonna create, and that is the reason you're gonna get paid. But what I'm telling is like just work for your passion, for know what is true purpose of you being sent to the world, and create some side hustle, generate it, pay your bills, and peacefully work for your dream, what you have dreamt, or the desire that is there in your soul. So treat your health, treat your body, not just physically, emotionally being healthy, financially being healthy, and spiritually being healthy. Also, physically, you will be healthy. Eat mindfully, don't eat uh, crabs or things that is not going to add any value to your each cell of your body. So I'm gonna come up with a lot of workout related things in the upcoming videos. I'll post out my daily routine, my food habits, my daily routine. What are the things I do? Uh, Teach mentee, my mentees who are ready to transform their life. So don't think like you're spending a lot of money for learning something. You're paying for gaining the speed so that whatever I have attained, I'll be able to teach someone within few months, so that you're buying the time. That is the reason you're paying for what you're learning from any mentor in the world. And always spend happily, because that is how you attract them in return. Money goes to the people who are happy to give it back to the society, to all the people in the form of education or investment or anything. So the emotion what you have towards anything, that is the same emotion you're receiving from the universe. And I'm really grateful for the life where I live, and I'm just thanking all the people who made me to start this as early as possible, because it was not in my plan, but everything is happening for me. The whole life is happening for me. I'm thanking all the people, the ancestors, the parents, the my highest self, which is guiding me through this journey. So thank you so much for watching me and listening to all my videos. And if you are someone who would like to know what is your passion and for what you have been sent to the world, if you are someone who is outstanding from those metrics and doesn't have any direction way to go, just DM me. We shall book a discovery call, one-on-one call, and I'm going to tell you how this works, and we shall start the journey together. Happy to help. Business is seva, and business is easy. Life is so beautiful to live. Live every single moment, because the present is the only present we have, and live your truth. Own your truth, live your truth happily, with love and compassion. Thank you so much. And don't ever forget that you are an unlimited being on the earth. So don't limit yourself for nothing, because you are loved to an infinite. You are unstoppable, untouchable, and invaluable. Know your worth, and don't ever speak negative about yourself in this world. And you should be the last person to think negative about your own self. So you have been created to create something. So fulfill the purpose. Otherwise, this is going to repeat until we fulfill for what we have sent. So this is all about today's video, and I'm super happy and grateful with loaded with gratefulness. Love you all. Just subscribe this channel because you'll be getting a lot of upcoming sessions what I'm going to teach, and I'll be sharing my knowledge along the way, whatever I experience every single day. Thank you all. Love you. Bye.